Perhaps each of us has experienced heavy moments when our hearts are weighed down by the past, by failure, by pain, or by things beyond our control. But have you ever wondered? Sometimes the greatest strength comes from letting go. Once upon a time, in a small village by the mountain, there was a young man named Min. Min used to be the most famous person in the village because of his diligence, talent, and warm heart. But then, a misfortune struck. A major project into which Min had poured all his effort, money, and faith ended in a heavy failure. Close friends gradually distanced themselves, family was disappointed, and Min locked himself in his room, drowning in remorse and self-blame. Days pass by. Min lives like a shadow. Every morning when he wakes up, he thinks about the past, about what has been lost. He blames himself, blames fate, and blames those who have turned their backs on him. The more he holds on, the more exhausted, stressed, and seemingly endless his sadness becomes. One day, the elderly neighbor came to visit. Seeing Min sad, she just smiled, handed him a glass, and then filled it to the brim with water. She asked, "How heavy do you think this glass of water is?" Min replied, "Probably not very heavy, just a few 100 grams." The old lady nodded. "That's right, but if you hold it for a minute, it's nothing. If you hold it for an hour, your arm will get tired. If you try to hold it all day, your arm will become paralyzed. The glass of water doesn't change, only your endurance decreases. Sorrows and failures are the same. If you keep holding on tightly, you will be exhausted. Letting go is not losing, but freeing yourself so you can keep moving forward." The old woman's story made Min ponder. He began to learn about letting go, exploring mindfulness practices, and learning to accept reality. Min realized that no one can turn back time to fix the past. The only thing he can change is his attitude towards it. Min starts each day by taking deep breaths, spending a few quiet minutes reflecting on his emotions. He tells himself that he will no longer blame himself, but will forgive himself as the first gift of freedom. Min takes time to walk in the forest, enjoying the bird song and feeling the peace of nature. He realizes that when the mind no longer clings to the past, an open space appears within, a place of peace, creativity, and hope. Recent studies have shown that letting go can truly reduce stress and anxiety while also improving overall health. By accepting reality, practicing mindfulness, and self-forgiveness, people can free themselves from negative emotions, creating a foundation for personal growth and happiness. Min also clearly feels this in his own life. When he dares to let go, he is no longer imprisoned by the past, but is free to move toward the future, stronger and more confident. Only when we let go of things that no longer serve us can we truly live fully in the present and be ready to embrace new opportunities. The power of letting go does not lie in forgetting everything, but in the courage to face, accept, and choose a new path for ourselves, one that is gentle, free, and full of hope. Life always has challenges and losses, but remember, you don't have to carry everything on your shoulders. Believe that behind letting go is an invisible strength that guides you to true peace and happiness.